న్యూయార్క్ ఇండియన్ ఫిల్మ్ ఫెస్టివల్లో భాగంగా ది రినైసెన్స్ మ్యాన్ లైఫ్ అండ్ టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ వివేక్ తన్ఖా అనే డాక్యుమెంటరీ చిత్రాన్ని ప్రత్యేకంగా ప్రదర్శించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యుడు, సుప్రీంకోర్టు సీనియర్ అడ్వకేట్ వివేక్ తన్ఖా విజయాలను, సామాజిక సేవలను స్మరించుకున్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఇండియన్ ఓవర్సీస్ కాంగ్రెస్ సమావేశం నిర్వహించి వివేక్ తన్ఖాను ఘనంగా సన్మానించారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ఓఓసీ యుఎస్ఏ జాతీయ అధ్యక్షుడు బాల్విన్ రంధావా, ఐఓసీ చైర్మన్ మోహిందర్ సింగ్ గిల్జియాన్, తూర్పు తీరం ఐఓసీ యుఎస్ఏ అధ్యక్షుడు ప్రదీప్ శ్యామల, జాతీయ కార్యదర్శి శరత్ చంద్ర అధ్యక్షత వహించారు.
I never planned my life. I have never planned anything that I have done in my life. I only work for tomorrow. These are instant reactions of when I get an opportunity. Whenever I have approached anybody in India or anywhere in the world to join me for such a service, nobody has said no to me. So I always feel that there is a lot of good in the society. There is a lot of goodness in the society. There are issues which have to be addressed, but I am completely sure that both judicial reforms and election reforms are the need of the hour. If these two areas get reformed, India would be a better society to live.
For humanity and the party, your overwhelming performance in charitable work, community development, and national political uplift are shining testimonies.
How many of you know that our national emblem is modified? It's not discussed in newspapers. Periodic table in chemistry, Darwin's theory of evolution in biology, and some chapters in physics, and references to the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi are all removed from textbooks of NCERT.
For everyone who are here, it's not about politics. Politics is totally different story, and we have a lot of other people who can talk about it. But end of the day, what are we giving back to the community is what matters. It can be a social service. It can be why people are going into politics. End of the day, to serve people. So even without going into politics, you can still do it with your own network, right? The whole documentary comes back to the simple thing is giving time. Being a senior advocate in Supreme Court, being a Rajya Sabha member for second time, simple person is calling Tankha ji and asking a simple help. He can make it happen with a simple call, but he should be accessible. That is the lesson I think we're all busy with all our stuff, right? We have immigration attorneys, we have business people, who can give people a job. But the network, you need to be part of it to give back to the society, give back to the community. So that is take home message for me and to us. And thank you again. Thanks for coming for the event.
And there is 10% of good, like Dr. Manmohan Singh ji, like Jawaharlal Nehru, and then our new team, Rahul ji, Sonia ji.
Without going into all your issues, but that's a long topic. Let me tell you, I can't believe that you have no narrative. You have to create a narrative. If you're looking for a narrative, you'll never get a narrative.
Yes.
I have never thought that leaders follow other leaders. A leader leads. You don't have to respond to what the BJP is doing. You have to do things which are better than what BJP is doing. You have to excel. You have to stand out. That's the way to lead. I'm sure the kind of people who are involved with Indian Overseas Congress and your president especially, who has a dynamic personality, if you become little more conscious about pushing your narratives, you leave in 1 year's time, you can leave BJP far behind. And then I said, out of those 53, if you have elections, 35 will win. और जो 15-20 नहीं जीतेंगे, they will be your future leaders also. तो दोनों ने मेरी तरफ देख के बोला, अच्छा विवेक, what is your definition of a good young leader? हंस रहे थे दोनों, they thought कि विवेक को ट्रैप करें. तो मैंने हंस के दिग्विजय जी और दोनों तरफ देख बोला, मैंने कहा, give me one जयवर्धन सिंह. जयवर्धन सिंह is Digvijay Singh's son, a very bright boy. I said, give me one Jayavardhan in every district. I will get Madhya Pradesh back to you. तो प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमको अच्छे लोगों को प्रमोट करना है, हमको एक नई सोसाइटी बनानी है, एक नए समाज की संरचना करनी है, and unless we do that, the change will not happen. Hindi heartland has to change.
At the New York Film Festival today, what surprised me that it was a packed house, people were standing. Normally, for biopics, you don't have crowds, but this is a different biopic. It's a positive biopic of constructive work, of nation building, and a biopic which says that if something irritates you, come forward and change it. Don't sit at home and grumble that this is happening, that is not happening. So people liked it. I'm happy people liked it. We had a dinner of Indian Overseas Congress. The leaders of the Overseas Congress were all there. They felicitated me. I felicitated them. And I know that both the Congress Party and the Indian Overseas Congress have a great